Hello Vagabards, what's this? This is a van, and I took it on the road last week after working on it for about a month, just doing some updates. So here's a video of the conversion, not really conversion because it's already like converted from the 80s, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and it's made me kind of bonded to this vehicle because we've already been through so much. Anyway, I'm in Camp Ease in Austin, Texas, which might be the coolest camp ever. It's cooler at night because there's lights everywhere. It's along a creek 5 miles from downtown. Anyway, here's some shots before and then working on it. Ripping out the carpet in this 84 Chevy van that it's like over 40 years old, so I am definitely wearing a mask and gloves because I have no idea what's underneath this thing, but it's like crumbling pretty easily. We'll see. So next in the van stuff is putting this sound dampener and weatherproofing so it'll keep the inside cooler or warmer and also dampen the sound because this thing is very... I just ripped out the stove so that I can take out this countertop, and I'm gonna get some OBS that's like the toilet, and that's going to be the countertop. Oh, it's gonna look really cool, and it's also gonna be, those holes are for the table, and so the table will be the same material, and we'll see how it turns out. So I'm about halfway done with my countertop. Sink goes there, stub goes there, and then OSB, making a smooth edge right here. We'll do it here, and then we'll get it nice and smooth. So the table and the countertop are done, and now what I'm doing is, because I love OBS, is I'm just gonna highlight some of the particle board. So when I stain it, it'll pop out even more. And I think it's just gonna have a really cool effect overall. All right, I'm installing some cup holders. I found these on an estate sale and put hammered copper paint on it. So now I'm just putting them in the hole. They'll look so good. I just tore out the fridge that was here. So old, and the seal was broken, and I want a new fridge. But now this is gonna be like nice pantry and kitchen appliances, I think. So I'll put like enough to have 3 shelves right here. Take this guy out, then that's the breaker box right there. All right, so this is my new pantry. Got some mason jars and just screwed the lids to the top of this so they won't bang against each other and break while I'm driving. But it'll be a lot of storage. It's great. So I just stained the cabinetry on the inside of the van. I'll show it to you. Super rough, tools everywhere, but it has this nice dark stain. There's a little shine to it. So once this dries, then tomorrow I can put a level of poly coat on there. Just give it some more protection and give it a glossy effect. But I like the way that turns out. So these are the wood panels that are in the van. I'm at my friend's shop. It's a super cool shop. I used to working this in summer 2020, doing lots of stuff, and so it feels good to be back here. But I'm just sanding the very top layer off of this. These ones are going to get some of that dark stain on either side so I can protect the bottom, and then these ones are the back next to the bathroom, so they have a little bit more damage to them, so they're getting a really thick coat of some enamel paint to try to keep these intact for a while longer. Next is painting my accent color. So these are the 2 panels on the back door and all of the front of the cabinets. Okay, so this might be my favorite part, putting the polyurethane on things. This is the panel that's gonna go on the front door, and it looks so shiny and nice. It's gonna be really pretty. So today I am painting the ceiling of the van and also the interior. These guys are gonna be this interior. All the shower, this like really old 80s wallpaper will just be gray, and it'll look great. And fun fact, I got this paint for free because I was dumping some other paint at the dump, and on Wednesdays you can go and search for paint that was dropped off and just have it for free. So I got the color that I wanted, also the stain that I wanted, and a few other things. So that's pretty cool. So I forgot when I got these that I need to prime them first. What's priming? I don't know. I never got the purpose of priming. I was just like, why not just do 2 or 3 coats? But I have some paint that I don't know if I'll have enough if I use 2 or 3 coats. And this one is paint and primer, which makes it official. Essential. I don't know. Maybe I should research what priming is. You prime something to get it ready. You prime air conditioning. You prime. You get it ready to do the thing it's supposed to do. Priming. All right, so I put like 5 coats of paint on this. I primed it twice, and then I lost count of the orange color, and finally got it so that it's a clear coat. And now I'm putting some polyurethane on it so it gets a shine and protects it from my nasty fingers. All right, so now here comes the fun part. I set out all of the hardware. And so this is gonna get a hammered copper finish, which I love, I've been obsessed with. And I found out you can do sprays on kitchen sinks and then set it with something. So I'm gonna try that and see if that works on this old sink and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it looks so good. So I'm like a little too excited about this new handle. I like this one, and I did the hammered copper look on it. Oh my gosh, my fingers have been painting today and they are grody. Look at that nail polish. Nice. Anyway, found this at Hobby Lobby for super cheap, and it's legit marble, and it was so nice. It's like such a little thing, but why does it excite me so? Van update. I have these reflective, they'll keep my place warm when I want it warm and cold when I want it cold. So I've just cut them to the size of all the windows, and now I'm going in with a knife and just cutting the corners so that they'll form to like the rounded edges. And then I'm gonna put fabric on the back of them so that you're not seeing all this junk when you're inside the car. You'll just see stuff like this beautiful, beautiful sofa. All right, so just thought I'd give a little late night van tour. So this is the kitchen. This is the bathroom and storage. Don't look, can't see anyway. The sofa, reupholstered, this countertop and table that I made. And then up here's